Just off the Orange Freeway. There's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting third.
At the plate, Josh Reddick looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hot shot down the line. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second, and the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. And that brings up Scott Schebler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham.
And leading off for the Halo, right fielder.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Called strike 0-2.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Duvall is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to miss.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Standing in, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Suarez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So striding in, Evan Gattis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. First offering on its way. Ben Revere is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there he goes towards second. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Throw over to the bag. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And now a throw to first, and they got him. In now, Yunel Escobar.
And
he'll get us going here in the
hero.
bottom half of the second.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Duvall ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Line hard deep into left. Revere is going to have room out there. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy Hamilton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nolan.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And here's a slider for a called strike. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Standing in, Albert Pujols, a base hit in his first trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Men on third with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Revere is there, and he put. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a move over to first. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Throw over to first. And again a throw. And again a throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Softly hit out towards short. And a dive there by Escobar, but he can't get it. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Revere rides off for second. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 2-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 25.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's been a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yunel Escobar.
Here's Simmons at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a snap move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sinker, 3-2 now. Now a snap throw to first, and a dive, but he's back in. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, center
digging
fielder,
in once again, George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 2 out here and a runner at second. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out as we begin. Tyler Skaggs. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the.
Leading off for the Halos. Third baseman, Nolan.
Jared Hughes is going to take over here in inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Scooter
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot now.
first baseman,
Adam Duvall. A hit in 2
Duvall.
tries so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Shebler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols.
And
He's
leading
1
off
for
with a
2
halo.
in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Albert.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Evan Gattis will be next. On the ground to the left side. And a rather easy first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Suarez has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for
He'll be
Cincinnati,
tasked with starting
third
things
baseman,
as we
number
begin
7,
the 7th.
Eugenio Suarez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another
Ben
shot, Ben
Revere.
Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try and again, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Digging. in.
And leading off for the Halo. Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Luis Valbuena is up off
number
the
18. Luis Valbuena. Now pitching for the Reds.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready for another chance.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Kevin Quackenbush takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get.
Number 61, Kevin Quackenbush.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In now, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Under it, Jeanette, and there are two away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Nolan
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High pop-up. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Billy
First pitch
Hamilton.
coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Josh. Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Snap throw from the catcher. Towards second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Standing in, Scooter Jeanette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He's singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is there, 1 away. Stepping up now, Joey.
Number 19, Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move.
For Cincinnati, number 53.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Here's Albert now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now. Adam Duvall.
For the Reds, first baseman number 23, Adam Duvall.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that brings up Scott Shebler. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there for strike 1. This is line to left. Oh, and he bunches it. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. They'll go to work on. Cam Bedrosian. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a bunt attempt here. Votto gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Revere, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Upton. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can. Now at the plate, Evan.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Catcher. Evan.
David Hernandez comes on to work on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in. Yunel Escobar. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now a bunt attempt here, but a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's the first pitch. Luis Valbuena is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our